Grand Rising, my beautiful, amazing Scorpios, and welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back for another collective General Scorpios reading. This is a collective reading for the amazing born 2025 Scorpios, and I hope this video finds you absolutely amazing, Scorpios. Thank you for returning to this channel, and if this video and this energy resonates with you, then I invite you to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Hype me up. Consider joining the membership where you can get you a free 30-minute personal reading. And let me remind you that if you just join, you're not going to just get one because there's people before you. But if you can be patient, I guarantee you, you'll get one, all right? But if not, then you can purchase you a 20-minute fall limited time reading, because this is going through Scorpio season, which is ending in, I feel like this week, because this is going to play Tuesday. So it's going to end that weekend, I believe, because I think that's the end of Scorpio season. It'll be going into Sagittarius season. But welcome back. Shout out to my moderators, Dr. Love. Make sure your post notification bells are turned to all, so whenever we go live, we can be a part of the Scorpios vibe. I plan on going live tonight, which is a Sunday. So I try to get up early and handle all of my business so that when it is time to go live, I'll be ready for it. But anyway, Scorpio, this is a general. Don't forget to join me on Patreon for your extended readings. Now, how Patreon works is I may not put out extended readings every day, but see, with Patreon, you still are open to any new videos I put out there. Like ordinarily, people may charge you to see them every video, but you just get a whole month of whatever I post in the extended. So thank you for joining me on Patreon. I really do appreciate you. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for being my subscribers. Thank you for rocking with me. I was just thinking about it. I was just finna say what you guys are gonna do for Thanksgiving, and I remember always saying in all the years I've been on here is, remember, you're supposed to always be thankful. So I guess this is no different. This is Thanksgiving. This is a time for your harvest season. Also, you don't need a specific day. It's supposed to be a lifestyle. It's supposed to be a thought process. Remember, so as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. You got to be what it is. So you can't fake it because, you know, energy doesn't lie. So this is another general. So let me know in the comment section, what are you guys doing? What are you doing, Dr. Love, in Australia for Thanksgiving? You know, over here, we go all out, because this is the time of year where we can be totally gluttonous, and we can just forget about the calories and the fat intake, because everybody is so happy because you do get a chance to be with family. Also, this is also a good time to meet people who are coming in town out of state. Sometimes, you have opportunities to meet new people, especially if you go out, within the holiday season, because it makes your chances of meeting, that is, if you're looking for love. Now, you ain't got to pursue them, but you can be open for it. But sometimes it's about where you're at. Sometimes you have to put yourself out there. But your overall energy is memories. I feel like this is time to create and build new memories. And this could also represent a nostalgia time where somebody is thinking. You have memories, you got be spontaneous, you got re-energize, and you have magic. Re means to do over. So someone may be thinking about you, or you could be lost in the memories and wanting to do something. So this is your energy, memories. It says, make some new memories. Meet life head on as a wealth of experiences awaits, helping memories to manifest. A loved one wishes to be remembered. It can also represent not forgetting your ancestors and those who've already passed on. They may be trying to communicate with you. It says this mermaid swims in from your past or from your future with a handful of photographs to remind you of a special time in your life. Perhaps a loved one who has passed on is wanting to remember them fondly. Memories take up permanent residence within our hearts and mind. So maybe it's time to create some magical new ones to fill your beautiful heart with even more joy and echoes of loving moments in your life. Some memories make you happy and others make you sad. Some take a precious place within your heart and bring upliftment and joy in times of sadness. The important thing to remember is that whether happy or sad, these memories are an important part of your history. So it's good to honor them, as these memories and experiences have made you the person you are now. Try keeping a journal of beautiful memories, as this will help you get over a loss. You can then look back when you're feeling low and remember all the wonderful times. Photographs are significant for you right now. Notice any photographs that appear in social media, online, or anywhere around you over the next few days or weeks. They will have a significant meaning for you. Also, be aware of who turns up in your dreams. Friends and people from your past may appear with meaningful memories or messages. Perhaps you enjoy taking photographs and creating your own memories. This card, Scorpio, could also be reminding you that a special celebration is coming up soon. Ooh, I like that, huh? And I feel like it's good. Some of y'all mama trying to reach out to you, because your overall energy is that Empress. What it says: creation, abundance, action. See? That's your overall energy. It's the Empress. Look, followed by the Four of Wands, Ten of Water, Ace of Fire, awakening. Somebody's waking up. Somebody may be look at that. Go to Page of Swords. Six of Swords in reverse. Someone can't move on. It could be a fire sign: Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So I feel like this is them. If it's not you, this is somebody thinking. Somebody may be thinking about all the love and joy that you brought them. Someone is not able to stop thinking about you. And there's the Seven of Wands. Maybe you're coming off as guarded. But somebody's memories is taking over them. Somebody went back too far down memory lane. Because somebody is watching you with the Page of Swords, but they're watching you with different eyes now. So once again, like I say, if you're dreaming something, if you've dreamed something, that's true. That's the reality of it. And ain't it something how sometimes you ask the universe to show you signs and stuff like that, and then when you see them, you're like, yeah, but see, we're so peculiar, aren't we? So once again, you may have been having dreams that Spirit is trying to show you something. Take heed. There's the Page of Pentacles. Wait a minute. Memories. Spirit, what is the message today for Scorpios for memories? It also encourages you to create new memories. But I feel like more than anything, it's telling you to keep journal. If you can't keep journal of it in your mind, read it, because reading changes things. Reading changes the whole meaning when you have to read it, because that's so beautiful. The mind is such a beautiful, powerful thing when you think about it, because I think about all the books that I read. Even if they put pictures on it, but let's say most of the books are not with pictures on them, you have to use your imagination, and your imagination may be so far from what the original author meant for it to be, but in your creation, in your imagination, it is what you say it is. It comes alive within your mind. Wow. Isn't it something? Because I remember seeing a lot of, whoever's the person here who wrote the coldest winter. I think I read all them books. Man, I found them books, and once I found them, I started going to the library and just getting all of them. And then I ran across a video on YouTube where they put it in. You know, AI is a trip, y'all. I've been seeing all these AI videos with all of these overly weight people at the buffet and going crazy. I'm like, man. You know, trying to rescue people, they falling through the floor. And I mean, it's just crazy. Have folks talking crazy about EBT. This world is messy. But it's funny. You can't take it serious, though. You can't, because if you take it serious, you'll always be down and low. You got to see the funny in it. You got to see the funny in it. If you can. Renewal. That's judgment. You got awakening and renewal. All because of some memories. You may run into somebody from your past while you at a gathering or something. And there's the star. For some of you guys, you may run into a person from your past while you hanging out with your friends. Some of you guys may have some friends getting back in contact with you. You may get some type of invitation. And look, there's the Ace of Pentacles. And there's the Magician. And there's the Six of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Ten of Cups, Four of Wands, Three of Cups. Memories. This is your overall energy. It's about those memories. So let's say if this is about memories because of something from the past, then obviously you have made a tremendous impact on someone. Because you are tremendously unforgettable. So this is somebody here. It says pause, perspective, selflessness. So this is a hangman. You got truthful, analytical, outspoken. Then you have the Ace of Fire. It says opportunity, creativity, action. So there is something coming your way, Scorpios. It's coming. And I feel like whatever this is, dealing with memories is something that either you once thought about or this is somebody else thinking towards you. Whatever this is coming your way, it's going to find you in a good place because you're showing up as the Empress. For some of you guys, you may meet someone while you're out. Like I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to run into an ex that you're not expecting to. And it's almost like they're manifesting this meetup. So if this is somebody local, they're hoping that they run into you. Somebody is hoping that they run into you, Scorpio. It could be multiple people. You know how you go on with life and you don't see any record, because if you don't find them online, then you're not going to be able to find them unless somebody tell you about them. So let's see. You have the Page of Swords, the Star, the Empress, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Self-evaluation, rebirth, renewal, judgment. Reflection, self-evaluation, rebirth, the Trumpet, judgment, the Hangman, the Star, inspiration, fulfillment, faith. So someone is hoping for another chance at you. Prosperity, contentment, celebration with the Four of Wands. And then the Page of Pentacles. Prepared, cheerful, studious. So someone is preparing to approach you. That's what's going on. They're preparing to approach you because of the memories you left with them. You could, for some of you guys, somebody you can't stop thinking about you too. Y'all can't stop thinking about each other because remember, the overall energy is memories, child. And you trying to figure out why I can't stop thinking about you. I'm not with you. It's been this time. It's been this long and that long because they had to go through their awakening. So some of y'all may have ex-exes that you may get another opportunities because like you could have been with them at the time when they were immature. They were not ready for real commitments. And so once again, you meet people for spiritual development because everybody outside of ourselves are merely entered into our lives as props to get us to the next spiritual level. But we take it personal. Because most of the people's not promised to stay around. Seems like when you start depending on a person, depending on what they give you, what they bring to the table, especially on an emotional level. I'm not saying you're not supposed to desire something, but if it's equal give and take, then it's not going to be a problem. But usually it's one side. Usually it is. Until you find that right connection. There's the Six of Swords with the Star. And there go the freaking Two of Cups. Ooh. They're coming back around for that Scorpio's love memory. Yeah. Somebody said they just can't stop thinking about what you used to do for them. What's up with this Empress for these memories? Clarify the Empress. Somebody said, I wonder whatever happened to old Scorpio. They know, they never forget about you. But y'all may have cut them off. Look, and there go the Emperor. Say it ain't so. Don't you start that. Ooh, don't start this. Ooh, look at here, look at here. The Empress has the Emperor, the King of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Ooh. There go that Four of Wands again. This could be a twin flame. You're a divine person who is extremely passionate about you. Could be a fire sign for some of y'all. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Look, and you got the Four of Wands. This is clarifying for the Empress. For some of y'all, this somebody you have children with. For others, maybe this person has grown. Maybe someone has grown, matured since you last was with them. Some of y'all may have a fire sign that's behind the scenes preparing to come to you. Let's see. Four of Wands. What are the memories for the Four of Wands and the Empress for Scorpios? Ooh, see? The wheel. The wheel of fortune is destiny, is divine timing, is fate, is karmic. It's like the wheel is coming back around to give you another chance with somebody. Now, it don't even have to be someone that you know. Like I'm learning to realize is that opportunities come back around from the past. Does not always mean it's going to bring the past person back. Sometimes it's just the opportunity. Because that wheel is always turning. Look, and there go that star. And there go that Six of Swords to the Two of Cups. See? I feel like your divine counterpart, whatever side you on, the masculine or feminine, your divine counterpart is being activated. The memories is doing it. So somebody's memory, somebody may have been triggered to start thinking about something. Maybe it's because of the retrograde. So why is these memories here for the Four of Wands? Somebody may be thinking about all the fun y'all used to have, or somebody could be thinking about creating new memories with you. And with that King of Wands, you already know, honey. They very, very cocky, very confident, very charming. A leader. See, and there's the freaking Tower. Ooh, could be another Scorpio. So for some of y'all, I'm getting that y'all gonna run into someone unexpectedly. Someone who you never thought you would run into. See, and there's the Chariot. It could be a Cancer, could be a Scorpio. Page of Pentacles. Ooh, and there go that Empress again. See? For some of y'all, you're going to get some type of unexpected message from someone. Could be an invitation. Somebody could call you and say, hey, I thought about you. Somebody could say, I remember you like those extra crispy lemon pepper wings flats. I was just saying you want to go out and grab some lemon pepper fried extra crispy wings flats. You know, get us a little drink. And I just say, I know how you like. I was in town now. I know you like to eat. What you gonna say? But if they catch you off guard, like you could already be out somewhere with the Four of Wands. They be like, hey, now can I sit down? You know, I pay for everything. let me go on and buy you dinner. You here? Somebody say, what are the odds that I run into you? Man, this must be fate. This must be destined to happen. See, there's the Hierophant. See? Ooh. Ooh, that's why. See? Look, I just seen that. See? Because I be moving so fast. See? The Queen of Wands. See? And you got the King and the Queen of Wands. And there go that Emperor. See? Like this is a real attraction. So I see this is something where y'all may be out and y'all run into someone and y'all have an amazing time. For some of you guys, you got your twin flame or your divine counterpart that's that you're about to run into when you least expect it, but it's going to be all a part of divine timing. It's on purpose. You're going to be, it's almost like you know how you ordinarily don't go this way. You order, or you didn't want to go out as the last minute. You got an invitation out, and some told you not to go. You shouldn't have went, and you don't even know why you came because you don't do that, and you end up meeting this person here. That's what I feel like is gonna happen. And for some of you guys, someone wants to create new memories with you, and others, somebody you're gonna be able to create memories with this person because I feel like it's gonna be good. So why is the Ten of Cups here for Scorpios? Clarify the Ten of Cups for these memories. And then somebody could be thinking about how it was at your house. Could be somebody you used to live with. Could have been somebody in your old neighborhood. It says family, love, and blessings. Ooh. But what's these memories? It could be somebody that you used to live with or have some type of relationship with. Ten of Cups. Ace of Wands. Ooh, I bet. Knight of Swords. Ooh, they rushing in. See? Knight of Swords. Two of Cups. The Sun. Like for some of y'all, it could be a fire sign like a Leo. Somebody rushing in for that cup. Why? Because they say they got good memories. They say they got fond memories of your cup. See? Somebody say your cup is on point. Scorpio looking, they go to 9 of Cups. They say, yeah, they second this. See, wow. Somebody has good memories about you. And you probably ain't never heard from this person. For some of y'all, it may be a fire sign. But someone has a lot of respect for you, whether this is someone you know or someone you don't know. And I feel like everything about you turns them on. Whether this is someone here who is thinking about, in that nostalgia energy where they can't stop thinking about you, because if they think about you, like I said, somebody may have been triggered because it was time. Because there's some type of contract here that you have to fulfill, or at least introduced to. Now, everybody have their free will, but there's always new opportunities being introduced to us that we may not take it. See there? Wow. And there's the King of Cups with the Ten of Cups. Wow. Now, this could be somebody here who's looking for love. Somebody was ready to settle down with that Ten of Cups, honey. Ooh, Scorpio. Someone has did a whole total change. And I feel like the memory of you may be motivating someone. Why is this Page of Swords here for these memories? And this could be someone going back down memory lane. Going back and rereading things. Going back, looking at photos. Or somebody may just really be in a place where they're thinking about you out of nowhere. And it's because they're supposed to. There's the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is taking stock. Ooh, and there's the Seven of Swords. And there's the Chariot. There's the Six of Pentacles. Somebody may be curious about you from your past. Somebody may feel like you may not trust them. This is an investment. Somebody may be curious about what are you doing with your life, or who are you doing it with. There's the Page of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, I saw the King of Pentacles, but you got the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Somebody may be trying to figure out, are you already in a relationship with someone? Or maybe this is what they want, because you have the Ten of Cups. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Scorpios? What are these memories for? It could represent that you're about to create some new beautiful memories in your life. Seven of Swords in the reverse, see? So it could be someone here who has did a lot of maturing, and now they're thinking. It could be someone here who is going through a major awakening, because you do have awakening as well as renewal, as well as the Star. And then you have the Sun card. So someone could be going through this major spiritual awakening here. And now they can't help but to think about you, but they're thinking about you under the right energy now. Yeah, so someone may be trying to come back around this new changed person. Where they're not doing the same stuff that they used to do. You know, deceptive, play games with you. See, the Four of Cups. Because someone has a lot of fun memories about you. But somebody also know that they played a lot of games with you too. And you could very well not want them. So there is a possibility that you could reject them before you even hear them out. But I feel like something is deep with this person because you got the Empress and you got the Emperor right next. Somebody can't wait to show you how they've grown. So somebody may want to take you out on a date, or for some of y'all, you're going to run into this person at some event outside somewhere. You're going to meet this person when you don't expect it. Two of Pentacles. And now I feel like they watch you, but they also are reminded about all the games that they played in the past, of what I feel. See, because there go the Seven of Swords. See, this is what they're worried about, is that maybe they did too much. Maybe they burnt their own bridges with you. See, because there go the Knight of Wands. So somebody is thinking about all the bad things. Their memories is reminding them of all the shadiness that they did as well. But someone has changed. Why is the Seven of Swords here with this Four of Cups? Page of Swords, excuse me. Why is the Page of Swords here? Queen of Cups. Wow. So you got the Emperor, the Empress, the King and the Queen of Wands, the King and the Queen of Cups. See? So I feel like this was your person here. I feel like this was that relationship that just didn't do it. And it was because of them. So they're thinking about all the beautiful things that happened, but they forced to think about all the crap that they did too. Because remember, we're dealing with memories. But you have this awakening here. Spirit, what is this awakening for? It says pause, perspective, selflessness. This is your perception changing. Three of Pentacles. Four of Swords in the reverse. Yes, someone is changing how they view you now. Maybe they didn't want to commit in the past. Could be a Pisces. King of Pentacles. I just seen that Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's going from player to husband, or from player to wife. But they're not just going from that. Somebody probably had to go through a lot of spiritual changing in order to come back in this Emperor energy. See, and there's the Ace of Swords. See? Yeah, this is someone here who is ready for a whole commitment now. There's the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. I feel like the overall energy, Scorpio, is you made such a huge impact on someone you have no idea. They never forgot you. Why is the Ace of Wands here? They never forgot you. And this don't have to be no immediate person from the past. I feel like this is past energy, where y'all probably ain't even investing and tripping about this person. When y'all probably got over this person and moved on and got into something else. Look, the Ace of Wands is the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I feel like this person wants to passionately pursue you because they're just like, they're not the same person here. So I feel like this is, look at all these aces coming out. See? Ace of Wands and the Fool. See? And there go that Emperor. See? Somebody wants you to see that they're not the same person. Somebody has really gained a lot of wisdom. So, see? Five of Pentacles. Why is this renewal here? It says reflection, self-evaluation, rebirth. So this could be, I don't think this is death, is it? Renewal. Could be awakening. No, we just had the awakening. Why is this renewal here? But this trumpet is sound, so this is like the judgment here, see? 4 wands. So I feel like, once again, these twin flame soulmate connections are being activated, see, with judgment and the 4 wands, see? So that's why somebody's memories are being jarred. They're being activated, see? See, there it is. There's the trumpet. Waking up these soul connections here. See, in order for the balance and the harmony to be restored in these relationships, because these relationships ain't nothing now, are they? That's why most people are staying single. Yes, something is changing. These intense connections, these soulmate connections, these divine connections are being, coming out of confusion. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Coming back home, going back to your real love is what's going on. Now, y'all may not want them, but they're waking up to you. So some of y'all may be feeling pulled up on. There's the 9 of Pentacles. There's the High Priestess. It's because your soulmate connection is being activated, see? And there's the Judgment again, see? There it is, see? They waking up is being activated. It's like the same activation. It's waking them up. Waking them up to this love connection, to this partnership, to this soulmate connection. Because everybody has been so divided here. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Everyone has been so divided here. But I feel like it's supposed to be that way so that everybody can do their own personal growth, their own personal inner work. Because sometimes you need to be alone, especially if you ain't even in no commitment. You might as well stay alone and work on yourself. But I feel like this has opened up a whole bunch of emotions that someone probably didn't even realize they had back then. But there's that 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody wants another chance. Because of the memories. 9 of Swords in the reverse. See, somebody's memories is taking over. Looking, there's the 10 of Swords. So they may have did this connection wrong. Or this person for some of y'all, this person didn't want love when it was offered to them. They didn't want all of that. But like I say, y'all probably met this person at an immature time in their life. So yeah, they may be trying to think about the good memories. Spirit may be asking you to think about, if it's going to trigger you, don't think about the bad, see? Because there's the 6 of Cups. And there's the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This is what they're thinking about. They're thinking about all the love you was trying to show them and all them games that they played with you. Why is the Star here? So for some of y'all, the memories of you has this person falling in love with you because of what they thinking about you, because they don't have you. The Star. 2 of Wands in the reverse. Choices, decision. The Hermits. Virgo. So someone could be behind the scenes healing, and at the same time, while they're healing, it's activating their heart chakra. So they're thinking about you more. And the more they think about you, the more they want you. But they also have to be reminded of what they did within the relationship. See? There's the Lovers. So somebody may have had other people that they need to choose from too. You know how people play games with you, Scorpios, back in the day when they a player. Most people gonna play games with you when you're trying to get serious and settle down. Why is that? And I feel like you shouldn't rush into a situation and get serious if that's not what you want. But if that's really not what you want for anything long term, why entertain? Because people it's like that's a human nature to catch feelings for someone that you invest with. So you could have been with somebody, you could have been their match, you could have been all of that, but they wasn't trying to see it. They're seeing it now. It's those memories that's reminding them of everything, the good and the bad. Now I feel like if it's past, they want to start something new. There's the 5 of Wands. Somebody wants to build new memories. There's the 10 of Wands. Somebody's released a lot of things. But like I say, there's a lot of spiritual awakening that's happening here with these people, with whoever this person is that I feel like wants to build new memories. Look, there's the 10 of Cups. For some of y'all, Scorpios, Somebody may have went through an ending in their personal life, but they never stopped thinking about you with these memories. And now that life has lived and time has passed on, somebody's finally single. And now the memories, they never forgot about you. Now they're coming back. So you can start thinking about somebody out of nowhere. It's because they're thinking about you. There's the 9 of Wands. But y'all may not be open to this person. Y'all may have moved on. But there's the 3 of Wands. The person you turned your back on, Scorpio, is in love with you because of those memories, okay? So I feel like you've already moved on. But the memories got them wanting you back, Scorpios. That's your current energy. Memories. Please like, share, and subscribe.